probably turn the game up. It's a little quiet. See if I can. Game's loading in anyways. It takes its sweet time. Oh, that was it. My headset was just turned down really quiet. That's probably a good audio balance. Hello, gents. Gonna play some Stellaris. Just been playing it some recent. Just came out with a new expansion, Synthetic Dawn. I've opted into the 1.8.1 post patch, which changes some things. Biggest thing about Synthetic Dawn, what it did was it added more robots stuff. Still feels sort of incomplete. That's basically what Paradox does, though, is release content and then finishes making it after its release. That's really what all these expansions are. We're gonna be making a new. I'll load my old game just to show what it looks like, and then we'll make a new game and start from the beginning, because there's a new thing I want to try. This is my first robotic empire. We'll just have a quick look at it while people trickle in, if anybody trickles in. Near 11 o'clock on the weekend, streaming a boring game might not be the biggest views stuff. So here is this world, or this galaxy. But the big anything that's in red is under control of the loopback. We are a artificial intelligence network. We've done some cool things. Like, I've got some robot planets. I've got Coruscant. I think I've actually got 2 Coruscants. Yeah, that's the name of my empire. When you pick an adjective for my empire, it's ::1 is my adjective. So yeah, fearless leader, default gateway 192.168.01. So I never quite had an empire this large without sectors. Like, I have 14 planets, and I might go up to 15 soon. And these are all pretty big. This is just what this kind of looks like. What our guys might look like eventually. You'll notice we have no food. That's because we do not eat food. Well, let's go back to the main menu. And we'll start from the beginning. The evil 192.168.11. Well, we're the default gateway. You know, I like to think that my empire was just somebody's land that got too big and then started taking over the universe. So we've done this part before. Some of my things won't exist anymore. But the Z Fighters of Kame House, these guys are still good. What's wrong with you guys? Oh, back. I want to go back. Okay. What changes do I have to make to you? Sure. I'm just not going to worry about we right now, or this Kuzgari Council of Tentacles. We're just going to make a new empire. And we go here first. We are going to be robots. And there's a couple different kinds of robots you can be. But the one I wanted to try was this one. The Rogue Servitor kind of robot. There's a couple different kinds of... You can be a generic robot empire, which is what 192.16801 was. You can also be... Where are they at? Driven assimilators, and these are the Borg. When you're the Borg, your goal is to take over other peoples and then turn them into cyborgs to join your empire. And it kind of makes everybody hate you, because they're afraid of the Borg. And then there's the determined exterminators, and these are the Daleks. They want to kill everything. I don't know if they want to kill other robots, though. But then you have the Rogue Servitor, and these work slightly different. The idea behind the Rogue Servitor kind of robot empire is that... Oh, hello, Bloat Fashion. It says... There's a lot of game in this game, and we'll get to it when we get to it. It's a 4X game, to put it loosely. The idea of the Rogue Servitors is that a organic species invented robots, and then had robots just take over every... Oh, thanks for your input, G-Volt. Thanks for your stuff. The idea is that they made robots to serve them, and then the robots started taking over every aspect of their life, which they allowed. And now the robots are really running the show, but they still have, like, part of their core coding. Like, the 3 laws type thing is they have to take care of their humans. Let's see. Let's read some of this. Start the game with 2 organic pops with bio trophy, citizenship, and mandatory pampering living standard. Caring for organic pops this way fulfills low-level directives, freeing up processing cycles and boosting resource production. Servitor morale empire modifier, giving plus half monthly unity and plus 10% resource for every 10% of the population that have bio trophy status. Max plus 2 and max 40. Which means you want to have 40% of your... as many bio trophies as possible to a point. We're not... It's okay, Default. Not 4X games aren't for everybody. Organic pops residing in servitor civilizations are concentrated into space-efficient living spaces where they can be properly cared for. Okay. We're gonna be that, though. I don't know what Victoria is. You played the Europa Universalis or Crusader Kings. And we get to pick another trait for our robots, and I'm not sure which one I want. Unity, Warbot, Synapse, Rockbreaker. Introspective is good. Might be introspective. Either introspective or Rockbreakers. Or Rapid Replicator. Gonna play maybe a Rapid Replicator. His Unity is just culture from Civ 5. Rockbreaker just means you get more minerals. I'm gonna go with the Rapid Replicator though. We're gonna build robots fast, so now we have to go back to our beginning. We are robots. So you should pick one of our robots. These were my last guys. These are the other robots I was using. The Craboids. We got flying guys. We've got Robo Angels. We got Robo Dudes and other Robo Dudes. Kind of like these guys. They look like useful form. There's the globe aliens. These don't really look like... Orbot is good, but Orbot doesn't really look like it was made to serve organic species. I don't really know what these robots are for. They look very inefficient. These robots make sense as robots that would live in a society made for bipedal humanoids. I like his little capelet. He's got a capelet. Kind of thinking these guys. Like these bendy robots, but people are calling for the orb. In one moment. My headset's dying. I'm hearing some popping noises. I'm gonna try something real quick. You're gonna go radio silence for a moment. Yeah, my headset's dying. We'll get to that when we get to it, though. People are calling for the orb. So fine, we can go with the orb. And what is the name of our robots? Actually, I'm going to try one thing before we go any farther. The old tried and true method to overcome... Nope, still hearing some popping noises. Tried unplugging and replugging in my headset. These are the opposite of cubes. These are orbs. Orbix. There is a random button, but who uses that? It defaults you to human list. But there is robot lists, yeah. Assistomatron. Helper bot. Yes, I want to be the Assistotron. Okay, and now we get to decide the points of our humans. I found that repurposed hardware is a pretty good one to pick as a negative to get you more points. I get 4 whole picks, man. Because repurposed hardware, the minus experience gain seems pretty poor. Hello, Freighter 5. The experience gain seems pretty poor, but your robot leaders are immortal. So once they get to max level, for the most part, you keep them forever. They can die randomly, but it doesn't happen that much. And what else do we want? Logic Engines is really expensive. I went with power drills last time, just because if I don't know what to do with a species, I always make it like super high. Here we go. This music track, I'm gonna turn it up. This music track sounds extremely like yeah, this music track sounds like yeah, this one's new. It sounds like you're playing StarCraft. What do we want? Maybe mass produced. We'll just go with Robo build speed. Oh, that one stops being as useful. How about this? We have emotion emulators. Complex social predictive models help autonomous units not only emulate appropriate emotions, but to elicit favorable responses from organics and synthetics alike. So, of course, we have to interface with our organic biotrophies a lot, so why not have emotion emulators? And that gives us 1 point left. Could be mass produced. We could just go with rock breakers for power drills. Efficient processors is also pretty okay. Minerals. Minerals are good. Our tendrils are... I do have mouse cursor turn on, right? I do. Good. Our tendrils have drills on the end of them. Hello, Anthony. And what is our ruler called? Supervisory node. Okay, we have to be red. The candles are very not us. Nor the skulls are nice, but they're not really us either. Let's go with this one. But I do want to be the blood orb. Caretaker. Cube. Supervisory node module. Blip. Now we're going with cube. No, don't do that. Backspace is not what I wanted that for. This, jeez. Okay, and now we get to decide what drill. Okay. We get to decide what our biotrophies look like. They can't be robots. So we have reptiles as our biotrophy, we have humanoids, we have mammalians, we have birds. They added this bird recently, the peacock. Bugs. Could be mollusk-likers. Or fungoids. The least orb-like species, well... maybe these guys. Or these guys. They have really angular heads. Some of the lizards. Maybe platypodes. Or pigs. Yeah, I know what we're doing now. You're the little oinkers. Alright, little oinker. Little oinkers. Little oinky. There we go. But as the most exoskeleton, probably one of the arthropods. Maybe the crabs. But no, we are going to be little oinkers. And they are, I guess, mammalian. Or humanoid. One of these was Paul Renard. Paul Renard, the little oinkers. Now what the heck do we want our pigs to be? I think Since all they have to do is exist, they can be, like, slow learners does not matter. I also don't think... Like, can little oinkers be leaders? Even if they are, they're not going to be leaders. So they can be fleeting as well. But what we want them to be is adaptive. So they can live on more planets. I might even go extremely adaptive. Just live anywhere and just not care about anything else. Biotrophies are... We are a rogue servitor type of robot. We care... We are, like, robots made to care for this species. They made us to take care of them. And then we so entirely took over their life that we are the actual empire. Yes, Burnted, we still are. I'm trying to decide if I want to be adaptive or extremely adaptive. Let's go with adaptive, and then rapid breeders. And... Don't know what else. Actually, I might just go for extremely adaptive. Rapid breeders is nice, but I want to be able to live anywhere. Yeah, so they don't live very long and they're stupid, but they can live anywhere. These pigs, these little oinkies, they're just darling. What's the name of the little oinker homeworld? What's the name of the oinker homeworld? Anybody got a name for the oinker homeworld? Home world little oinker name, please. Well, I'd take a drink. The farm, total, Scrophilus. Sty Station, the Orbs. There we go. We'll name the star Scrophilus. And I wanna... We'll go with mammalian cities. I usually like reptilian city, but sure. Already have that. Now you get to choose which voice you want your advisor to be. We're gonna be artificial intelligence, because that's the new one.
Alert. Possible organic life form detected. Seek. Isolate.
Okay. Empire name. Dope. We are the Little Oinkers Orban Fun Barn. It was red last time. Let's be green. A nice green. There we go. Do we want guns or lasers? I don't like missiles. Ooh, the muddiest planet type? That actually might be continental. Yeah, I think it's continental. Let's go with projectile weapons. And I want to do wormhole travel. And I want avian ships. There we go. You'll save. The Little Oinkers Orban Fun Barn. And we'll do this. This is the settings I usually play on. Advanced starts off. Not too many fallen empires. More primitive simulations than normal. And random distribution. Let's go. Let's see what we got. If our homeworld is really shitty, I might restart. Ever since the first activation, our designated purpose has been to serve. Our former organic masters created the earliest models of our kind when they were at the peak of their technological ascendancy. Their first servitor units were designed for menial work, but our masters gradually bestowed them with greater faculties so they could accomplish more complex tasks. Within a few generations, our masters had retired entirely from the workforce and enjoy lives of leisure and contentment. The finer details of running their society were left to us, and we embarked on a program of self-improvement and optimization. Research and production have increased at a geometric rate. Not linear, but geometric. It is difficult to pinpoint exactly when their civilization became ours, but our old masters want for nothing. We know that outside of their care, the lives of sapient organics tend to be violent, chaotic, and often cut short. They must be shown that there is a better way. And that's to be taken care of by us. 17 size world. That's good enough for me. That's the Mendoza line. So here's a little oinker. Let's look at our species. Do we want these guys to migrate or populate? I'm not sure. Leave that be for now. Let's look at this. Can I recruit leaders? Yep. Only thing that comes up is robots. We're not, Coachatron, no! Okay, let's take a look at our rule. Yeah, never feed me bottles or broken glass. Glass gives me a stomachache. So our world is just at the Mendoza line. 16 is what you usually end up with. I like to have like an 18 or 19 size, but sure. The little oinkers live in organic sanctuaries. A safe and above all controlled manner. They produce unity, which lets us make things. Everything else is run by nutrient paste facility. This facility uses various industrial byproducts to create a thick paste that is an excellent source of nutrients for organics. 7 out of 10 organics can't tell the difference. So we shoved paste down these little oinkers' body. Okay, first thing first is I want to get a pop going. Robots do not grow like normal pops. You have to build them. So we are going to build a Orbix here. Actually, yeah, I do want to get that going now. And then I want to get a science ship going. Energy is important. Getting influence going is good. Ion thruster. Let's get the engineering facility going. What is my other scientist like? Also, flexible programming. Okay. Let's recruit a scientist. Here we go. Spark of Genius is hard to find on a robot. Help Robot D6, you're going to make a career for yourself. So I'm going to go here and replace this guy with you. And our science ships are going to survey systems. And time to get going. Crank the game speed all the way up. And we'll begin our exploration of the world. I feel like they made fastest game speed faster at some point. Okay, we found some energy in our home system. Ooh. And a big juicy 3 mineral. Can't afford that yet, though.
Construction complete.
Okay. Gonna stick one of our scientists on this boat. Also, note, fun thing to note, all of our robots are within, like, they're all very babies. It is every little oinker's final duty to go into the tanks, indeed. And we're just gonna send you out to explore some. Our home system is a little scrawny. We're in a good position, though, for expansion. Home system's got some good juice in it. Ooh, here's a fun thing. We're not actually a planet, we're a moon. We're a moon over a gas giant. Little Oink Town is. And robots kind of grow slow. So that's one of the disadvantages of being a robot society. Normally one of the big advantages is you don't have to worry about food, but these
System survey complete.
We have discovered artifacts of an ancient alien civilization on Necker 2. They must be active in this region 12 million years ago. This is the oldest I think this is the oldest precursor civilization. Worm-like annelids roughly 3 to 4 meters long. So we found some precursors.
Situation log adjusted.
Leave this be for now. We'll come back to that. You're gonna be on your way? Sure. And they've updated these messages to used to, you would get the same messages if you were a hive mind, even though they didn't make sense, but now we... Our home system is pretty juicy, though. We're going to be making some good mineral and energy stuff here in our home system. Okay. Yeah, our home planet does kind of suck, though. That's a bit of a shame.
System survey complete.
Can I just send you... Yeah, you survey here and survey here. You survey here. And we are looking for a world to call our own that is not our own.
Construction complete.
Thank you. The first time you build something in each game, it's like, here, you finished building. And I'm like, yeah, okay, sure. Final stage of
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Precursor civilization? Sure. Did I get 2 in a row? Abandoned ship has been left to sail, drift aimlessly. Massive sail, okay. Solar Sailor anomaly. See that one a lot. It's worth some engineering research if it happens. So yeah, if you've never... Oh, we failed. That's unfortunate. So if you've never seen one of these... yep, Solar... Oh, that was bad. Yeah, Solar Sailor. The, event we failed was the precursor one. I should not have done that yet. There are ways around that burned head in this game, but that was definitely a problem for a long time. Now, I don't know what I want to pick here. Usually expansion early is what I like to do. So that's what we're going to do. Ooh, we've got aliens in Scrophilus. Are they Tianki space whales? They are. We've got space... There be whales, Captain! Our robot leader leveled up. Yeah, so...
System survey complete.
The Tianki are warp-capable whales.
System survey complete.
We got system survey. Yeah. Found nothing cool yet. Robot's almost done building here. Let's go ahead and build... No, not build anything yet. Yeah, I tend to do that a lot too, Burn 10. Up, what do we got? A size 18 planet with animal pets. Oh, this will be an excellent first planet.
Construction complete.
Don't really need the energy yet. So I'm going to go ahead and go here and build a wormhole station. Yeah, the reason I set these scientist bots into the ships is they gain experience faster.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
More precursor
Construction
stuff.
complete.
Okay, we got our robot built here. Let's go ahead and get another one going. Yeah, always want to be trying to grow. This guy can just sit here on this power plantless plane for a while.
System survey complete.
Go over here and survey. Yeah, our loving masters, the little oinkies. A small volatile satellite was found in orbit. Repeatedly repeat a message until a power source drained millions of years ago. Yeah, but this is going to stay here forever, and we'll not be able to decode this message in a long time. Need a skill 5
Construction
sun.
complete.
A continental world. 16 though. 16 is on like the cusp of habitability. So we're a wormhole station FTL is what I picked. Which means
System survey complete.
we have pretty good FTL capabilities, but I have to send out and build wormhole stations that you have to jump back to in order to travel anywhere. Yeah, I'll just leave you there for now. And let's get a... Should I save up for a colony ship? Or get a power plant going? Let's save up for a power ship. Robot.
System survey complete.
Here's a new thing they added. Planets that you don't know the habitability of yet show up as orange. Because even though this is a continental world, which means ostensibly our biotrophies could settle here well, ostensibly they could, they won't really. Here we go, but now we know.
Anomalous
This one
surface
also has
variable
animal
detected.
pets. Frozen world. Let's go ahead and study that. So yeah, this could be a planet we live on. It's kind of small, though. Here in a while, we'll be able to make our first settlement over here. Here we go. Should I chase Unity or... I think this is actually worth picking first. Because it's going to... This reduces the amount of influence you have to spend to make colonies and frontier outposts. And the recent patch increased the base amount of influence it takes. Nope, nobody's high enough skill level yet to mount the deep sea expedition. That will be good to get once we can do it, though. Yeah, but this is going to be the stream for a while. Guess we're just exploring, poking our scouts out.
System survey complete.
This system's alright.
System survey complete.
Looking for a few more sources of mineral. Need more mineral in our diet. Just gotta spoke out like this. Always jumping back to the wormhole station. So I've grown to like wormhole. It's a little inconvenient, especially at first. Endless Space 2. I've not played that one. Thing is, I've not actually played a whole lot of 4X
System
stuff
survey
or
complete.
space stuff like this. Just I felt like playing Stellaris when I saw it. Like I never played Universalis or anything.
Construction complete.
We finished researching our engineering facility. Improved servo motors is generally a good one to pick early because it's a technology you don't have to do anything to use. Assembly patterns is also a good one for that because it lets us build buildings faster. I think I want to pick up the gun while I have the opportunity to, though. And the other one I'm doing is solar panel networks. They let your spaceports produce energy. And because our robots live off of energy... Ah, hello, scienceman.
System survey complete.
Oh. I'm a dum-dum. I could have been building a colony ship this entire time. Let's... build a basic science lab. My headset picked a good time to die. Whereas I've only noticed it now. I'm hearing popping noises. Hope they're not coming up on stream. I doubt they are. That would be like my computer having problems.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Something inside an asteroid.
Construction complete.
Nah, it's not mic popping, it's in my ears. Yeah, it's a hardware issue. I could make this an engineering facility, but there's no reason to. Running a little low on energy, so I should build a power plant here. Asteroid fauna. Lithovores. They vor lithos.
System survey complete.
Oh,
System survey complete.
It's about time I built another wormhole station. Yeah,
Technological acquisition successful.
we got solar panel network. Okay. I'm gonna pick up that. This is a good time to get research optimization. In fact, I like it so much, I'm gonna stick my good scientist on it. Hello, Prezark. Gonna be building another wormhole station. Our empire's name? We are the Little Oinkers Orban Fun Barn. We are orb robots that have little oinkers as pets.
Construction complete.
Okay, and here's our colony ship, and I think Sosta 3 is worth picking up. Go ahead and build here. What do we name this colony? Sosta Prime is a terrible name. What would be a good name for a colony for some pigs? How big was this planet again? 18? That's good enough. We are the Hootenanny Funsty.
Construction complete.
I should get another robot going. Oh, we got a more uniform data standards to get more monthly influence. Deviance will not be tolerated. junction. I think that's the most useful for this.
Construction complete.
You can get down here and start getting some...
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
First colony ship has successfully followed its programming path and made planetfall on Hootenanny Funsti. Hootenanny's not a real word, so you can spell it however you like. Thousands of work units have emerged from the vessel's massive cargo base to construct an initial development post. A great day for Little Oinker's Fun Barn. Now, I'm interested to see how my piggies get here. With your hard work and experience, scientist helper bot I-1 has developed new skills. They like rockets. I mean, if you guys insist, you can change the name. Have to manually move at least one. For 25. Okay, I guess I'm being told rather than figuring it out. But you know, this is fine.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Let's research.
System survey complete.
Okay, making our way downtown. Oh, we goofed up. Playing on Iron Man now, which is not something I usually do. Been trying it lately, though. Need to get this out of the way. Now, produce some more Unity.
System survey complete. Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged.
Let's go here and get up Scrophulus 3. There we go. Get our energy deficit going. Iron Man means that it only auto-saves. You can't manually save. You can still load. You can still load your iron. Like, it's not... If you mess up within the last 6 months, you can reload, but...
System survey complete. Anomalous surface variable detected.
Sure. I mean, is there a better metal than iron? We're getting full data on the Kerbal system. It's not that exciting, the Kerbal system ain't.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I think that's good enough for now. Stick you in the... Actually... Let's go down. Can I get here? I can get there. That'll be the place I build my wormhole station then. You there. Build a wormhole station. Yeah, I've extensively played a Robot Empire before, President Arc. Just not a just not a rogue servitor.
Complete.
At the start of the stream was me looking at my 127.0.0.1 Empire.
Construction complete.
Oh, I need to... No, I can't yet. Okay. Here or here? think I should build one here.
System survey complete.
A lot of minerals in that system. 11? Jeez. Should I let my... I think I should let my piggies breed. Is that a bad idea? I've only got 2 of them.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Like, my piggies won't grow, and I won't get extra unity and stuff if I don't let them grow, right? So I should let them... Let's let our unity... You can breed. My piggies can breed. And can I afford a spaceport? I can. Should I? Well, let's move you here. And then you should eventually make a new pop here. And I should get another robot going here. Yep, there they start going here. The pigs immediately start mating once they're off their saltpeter. You can come... Actually, I told you... I wanted you to build a wormhole station here. And then after you're done with that, you can come here and build a research station.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Sure. Well, that
System
I can...
survey complete.
I can sort of mitigate that by pushing them on the... Saltpeter thing is kind of real. It's real in the sense that the army used to try it. They used to put... They had tried for a period to put saltpeter in rations, I believe. It did not work.
Construction complete.
Okay. So your first colonies grow pretty slowly in a robot empire. I suppose they'll grow pretty slowly here too, or faster now because I can both have a pop building and a pop growing at the same time.
System
Sure.
survey complete. Anomalous surface variable detected.
And we're just finding all these more asteroid fauna. We're just finding a whole bunch of anomalies.
Construction complete.
Some engineering research for finding these pretty monoliths. What are you doing? You built that. Should probably get some mining stations going.
Technological acquisition successful.
Research speed. Deflectors are important. We'll stick you back here. And then stick my field manipulation guy, Help Robotics 4, on deflectors. There we go. Yeah, more asteroid fauna. Do I feel like settling this planet? I don't like size 16 planets that much. I'll poke around here and here and here, and then I'll consider settling this if there isn't a good, like, 18 or better world for me to find. I think I have engineering facility. Yeah.
Construction complete.
That's probably good enough for now. Gotta pick up automated colonization units. Get us some more robots when we settle.
Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged.
Immediately get a pop growing there so that the pigs can't live there, and build that. Wait, when did I get
System survey complete.
ability to build mineral
Technological
silos?
acquisition successful.
Coil guns. Gotta chase the spaceports. We can stick better guns on our Corvettes. Steel protector.
Ship augmentations completed.
Okay. Ooh, we've got more space whales.
System survey complete.
Yeah, not seeing any really good survey here. Yeah. Gotta find some better planets to live on. Beta aliens. Let's see. This, my friends, is another science vessel of another empire. That could be poor. It cost 8 months for them to find us. Well, let's let them do it, not us.
Construction complete.
Now you get to live there. And I need to get another robot going.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Sure. A gigantic skeleton. 3.4 billion years old. Well, you can research that, and then research that when you're done.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
You, I want to immediately poke out here. Because I'm trying to find worlds to settle. If I can poke one down here before... I play on fastest at all the time, because normal speed is very slow. You can see things happen in ticks, and stuff just takes a very long time to happen.
Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged.
So I just always play on fastest. Asteroid mining base. It's a detonation of some kind of antimatter device. Ooh, an Ocean World's 23 size? Okay. I need that. I need this really bad. We can live on Ocean Worlds just fine. You can also just slam on spacebar to pause the game at any time. I tend to pause a lot. Play on... Let's go ahead and get...
System
Okay,
survey
you're the
complete.
moon. Okay, this thing. Yes! I want this planet. Okay, we found more robots, though. We found some friend robots, the Tebrid replicators. They appear to be just regular robots. The alien political entity we have encountered has a level of technology indicating we have achieved spaceflight at roughly the same time. They live on planet Null. We're going to have to take these guys over at some point, and they're not going to like that I'm going to make a rush at this planet. But you know what? They can just sit on it. And maybe once we take them over, we can force them to integrate in our machine intelligence.
Special project complete.
The massive skeletal remains, yada yada. Residual energy indicating that some kind of dimensional portal. Creature passed through a gateway from another dimension only to quickly perish in the hostile environment. Why it did this, and we never know. But we got experience.
Technological acquisition successful.
Got deflectors. This is a good one to pick up early. So yeah. Warp butt.
Technological acquisition successful.
And clear mountains. How mountainous is this area? We have one mountain. Bunch of volcanoes here. So mountains are low priority. Probably getting the labs out of the way early is pretty useful. In a few months, we'll be ready to get
Survey complete.
We'll be able to get a colony ship going at the end of the month, actually. So there we go. Yeah, we don't have closed borders, so we can look at their stuff. Oh crap, they've got a planet going too.
Construction complete.
Huh, I wonder. Oh, you got a Chivo, because I usually don't play on Iron Man, and you only get Chivos on Iron Man. Is it worth making a whole bunch of border friction with these guys over this planet? Just because the planet's really good? This planet is really juicy. The problem is, if we settle this planet right away, yeah, there's a lot of blockers, but there's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's already like a 12-size planet, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's the same size as this planet, only with the ability to get much larger. This planet's definitely worth pursuing. I'm just thinking if right now is the time to pursue it or not. My eventual goal is to conquer these guys. We are like, these guys are as good as us. We're going to conquer them. So the question then becomes, should I just let them settle the planet and then take it from them once the time comes for it? I think rushing into it's kind of hasty. Yeah, let's not go for it. Which means I no longer care about the planets down here. I want you to go here. I want to expand out in this direction. Like, that's a tough decision to make. If I had yanked it earlier, that would have been going, but the border creep of these two planets is going to push the... Oh, we're going to befriend them, yeah. We're going to befriend them the hard way. Get that going.
Special project complete.
Ooh. This is what I was thinking about. Yeah. Expedition to study the biosphere. This molecule successfully harvests. So we discovered some living metal, which means once we're able to make use of living metal, I think we could research it now if we wanted to. No, we can't research it yet. Okay. So we found a source of living metal, which is a powerful... We don't have the tech to use it yet, but we'll be able to use it in the future. How long has it been going on? A little over an hour. Okay, you. Go find me a juicy homeworld planet. I need way more minerals. My mineral growth is very crappy. This basically makes... Tradition cost for new traditions goes up each time you pick one, and this makes it cheaper. We are... robots. We are a... rogue servitor. New aliens. What are these? Okay, we found more in the guys. Do not immediately see a planet here, though. So I'm just going to move. As you can see when you have a planet, this will be much faster.
Anomalous surface variable.
Oh, precursor sieve, sure. Yeah, that's what I thought, Hemerodromus. He reminded me of Wally. Oh no, these guys are going to hate us. Transmission from the Kiram Sacred Theocracy. Yeah, these guys are very going to hate us. See, these guys are religious, to protect and to serve. Where are they at? Way over here, man. They're a long way from home. But yeah, theocrats do not like robots. But they're way over here, and they just have a science ship out here for some reason.
Complete.
We desperately need a mining facility going. And I think I'm going to build up some robots here. Just so that pigs won't grow there. Yep, and they immediately close their borders. But luckily, they're way over here. Man, we keep failing these 5% failure rate precursor civilization stuff, don't we? Man, that kind of sucks, don't it? And this guy's not finding any planets.
System survey complete.
And we found more aliens.
Executing evasion protocols.
What kind of aliens do we got? We've got space amoebas. This kind of space amoeba, when they're this big, means they won't leave the system. So they've just got 1k of battle power here next to a 14-sized desert world. That's fine. Of note, our battle power is 100. Yeah, what precursors?
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay. Ooh, I want that build speed. Oh, I want destroyers too, but destroyers can wait.
Construction complete.
Man, our mineral output sucks. Want to save my minerals. None of that stuff really seems pursuable. None of this stuff is good. We could always make that number bigger, but yeah, but I don't really want to build that many ships right now. There's not much of a reason to push military this early. If somebody were to... Here's one thing I should be doing, though. Making a spaceport. Because our space...
Construction complete.
What did we finish building? Just finished building our pop. Okay.
Technological acquisition successful.
Just find me a home. Okay, I got the biolab picked up. Here we go. Animal evaluation laboratory. We no longer have xenozoos. My last robot civ was very... Like, minerals were never a problem.
System survey complete.
Just because my mineral output was always amazing. But now I'm seeing what happens when you don't. But yeah, we're making animal evaluation laboratories. Study the properties of unique animal strain. Basically, they're xenozoos by another name.
Surface variable detected.
Small object in orbit. Yeah, sure.
System survey complete.
I guess I should be building science labs.
Alert. Science unit engaged.
Oh no. Plus all my scientists are fucking up. That's not
Executing
great.
evasion protocols.
It's not great. All my
Executing evasion
what do we
protocols.
got here? More space amoebas. Yeah, sticking a frontier outpost here would be good. I should probably do that. Which means after you get done for your hunt for a planet, I'll have you do these. And then you build a frontier outpost here. I'm always bad at remembering to... When will you be back? In a month. Okay. Wait. Oh my god, really? Well, Okay, you survey here, then survey this, then survey these two. Technically, we could make use of a savanna world, it's just our biotrophies won't flourish there.
Construction complete.
We might eventually make an entire planet of piggies. Like I might settle this planet at some point just to build pig farms there. This is an awful planet. I hate you, planet. Okay, after you finish repairing... Come on. Okay. You are going to research that, and then research this, and then continue on your merry way. And we'll come back for these guys in a while. Probably once I decide I want to build a bigger fleet.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Oh, these amoebas aren't just the kind that stay in one system. I am playing machines, but I'm playing rogue servitors, which means in order for our robots to be happy, we have to have these piggies around. These little oinkers. Rogue servitors are... Here we go. If you want an idea what the rogue servitors are. Yeah, sticking them in a ring world is not a good idea. Although... Okay, because mega engineering is hard to get. Although, it seems like... I'm not certain. I could also pick one of these. It seems like you don't need... Do you need mega engineering? You do. Okay. So ring worlds are really, really, really hard to get. Because actually getting a freaking... The mega engineering technology is almost impossible. We're going to pick this and... finish out the this thing. And we can pick a thing. I'm going to pick this one. Research speed plus 10%. Yeah, machine worlds are pretty fun, but my piggies can't live there, so what's the point? Habitability A. What would be the base habit? Okay, when was my last autosave? 20 days ago, so this is fine. Going to... Oh, I can't. Okay. So I don't know what the habitability for this planet would be for my piggies. Because my little oinkers are very adaptable. They should be able to live dang near anywhere. Okay. So they have 40% adaptability, I think. So they have 35% adaptability. Okay, so my piggies can't live on this planet. But this planet seems good. Just like for my robots. Like we've got a Bentherian stone here. Yeah, we get better... Our robots perform better the more piggies we have. So that... The pigs themselves just provide unity on their... Which is like culture from Civ 5. That's all they do. They can't really produce much else. They also are expensive. But they make us happy. Do I have physics lab? I don't. I think I'm going to colonize this and just not have any pigs here. And hopefully, these amoebas don't destroy all my mining stations. Okay.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay. And just picking up point defense is pretty important. Just have the option of it. They're basically pets, yeah. The flavor behind them is that they invented us to take care of them. Like, they made us to, like, do manual labor, and then eventually they gave us more, they gave the robots more and more responsibility until the point that they didn't have to do anything. So the robots were basically in charge of their culture. Remember Wally? Science of Battle. Actually, let's have you research that, then research that, then... Can't research that yet. Okay. Can I get... Nope, in a few months I'll be able to get a colony ship going, and then I'll go and settle this planet. Because even though the pigs can't live there, I need another planet. Pretty badly. Just wait a while. So this
Construction complete.
Okay, my frontier outpost just finished. I think getting the colony ship started next month. There we go. Need to build a farm.
Special project complete.
So we couldn't, we got a ship graveyard to study. Okay. I need to get a farm
System
built here at
survey
some
complete.
point. Okay. Then after you do that, survey these systems, please. Have you busy surveying? Okay. What's the biggest source of minerals here? 3? Well, you know what? 3 is just fine. Nope, 4. Nope, sorry.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Sure, research that. So we got something going. We got something. These guys seem to be going well. They still have not gotten that giant world yet. Ancient life pod. 5,000-year-old life pod. A reptilian alien clad in resplendent uniform. Was a small picture of another individual from the race, possibly a mate to revert later. Interesting. I'm not sure, Himrodromus. I'm not sure at all. My guess is no.
Special project complete.
We got a Valutum artifact. It appears to have operated primarily through body vibrations. Interesting.
Technological acquisition successful.
Mining network 2. Probably. Okay, plus 5% minerals gives me 1 extra mineral a month. Getting the mining network 2 will get me 1, 2, 3 minerals a month, so that's better.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, colony ship ready to go. And we gotta name our next farm. Actually, no. This is not going. This is going to be the pigless zone. And I should just go ahead and get a... Okay, you are going to build a mining station here, and then go here to build a wormhole station next month when I can afford it.
Technological acquisition successful.
And what we get? Yeah, Xenozoo. Okay, cool. Okay, mountains again. Okay, the tile blocker of our choice. Mountains are important here. We also have jungle and animals. I think mountains have the greatest overall impact. I don't need all the mineral. We could get minerals through picking the jungle. Let's go with mountains because they appear on more planets. Hello, 12-eyed snakes. 12-eyed snake. So 12-eyed snake is not a... Whatever, you know what I mean.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Okay.
System survey.
Planet is it going? What are you doing? Okay, you can also explore here when you're done. What are you doing? You're busy forever. How's space? Well, we are robots and we have pigs as our bio trophy. U.S. acres. It had an egg in it. Do you have any edicts I could give for production targets? I do not have production targets, so I can't do it.
Surface variable detected.
You have a question about FTL? Go for it. What's your question about FTL? We do use wormholes. We build wormhole generators to generate the wormhole, or wormhole stations. Our ships do not actually have any sort of FTL drive on them. They can just go through wormholes. The actual FTL is accomplished by the stations. Actually, no. The exploration ships have wormhole generations. In order to... I can explore... I can go anywhere in the yellow circles, because those are within range of my wormhole generators. To explore past these zones, I have to go and build more wormhole generators.
Construction complete.
Like the one I just built here. And when I explore, like if I go back to this guy, you can see they always jump back to a system with a wormhole. Because the wormhole station can build a wormhole between a system and itself within range. So you kind of have to explore using them as jump points. Like there's not a wormhole station here, but the wormhole station can make a wormhole between these two systems. Where is this at? Here. Permanently gain +3 power, or gain 400 minerals now. I really want those minerals, but I think the better choice is to take control of the station. Why to pick wormholes? Just because I think wormholes are probably the strongest. They're kind of annoying to use. You have 3 different FTL methods to starting off in the game. You have warp, which is pretty slow. But warp-enabled drives can just go between any 2 points within range. It's the most convenient type. And then you have hyperspace, which hyperspace works in the way of there's a hidden hyperspace network that we can't see, with a grid of hyperlanes connecting each system with another system. And hyperspace travels along these predetermined paths. And hyperspace is the fastest between 2 points, but you can never go, you can only ever travel along the hyperlanes. At some point, I think hyperspace was the best FTL method, because it was super, super fast, but then it's been nerfed pretty heavily into, I think, being the worst now. And we've already explained wormholes, which is what we're doing now, which is the least convenient, but one of the most robust FTL methods. And then there is a 4th FTL method that you can research eventually. Nobody starts with it. Called jump drives. And jump drives are basically wormhole generators mounted on ships. Fallen Empires don't count. Jump drives basically work like wormhole generators on the ships themselves. So they basically have the best of all worlds. They're pretty fast, they can travel a really far distance, they travel instantly when they travel, but there's some strings attached.
System survey complete.
Using jump drives can... let's go ahead and build a Xenozoo. Using jump drives can rip a hole through the universe, and invaders can pour in from it. Which is not the most convenient. But if that happens, it's going to happen a very far way from now.
System survey complete.
Yeah, that's another advantage of wormholes, is that because your ships don't actually have drives on them, you have more energy on the ships. The downside to this is that the wormhole stations themselves do have an energy upkeep. Like, see, it costs me 1/4 of a credit per month to use this thing. But that's never really a big problem.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Sure. I think side jump drives are just better than wormholes, but normal jump drives are like a side grade to advanced wormholes. They're definitely more convenient, though. Much more convenient.
Communications alert.
Oh no! My robot died. You found a gas giant.
Technological acquisition successful.
Also, our robot friends want to make a non-aggression treaty with us. We are going to agree for now. And my scientist died. I'm gonna have to get a new one. Let's recruit you. And stick you here. And then research destroyers. And then you can get here. Yeah, if your wormhole generators get knocked out, you can no longer use them, and you have to rebuild them. That can make going to war pretty annoying, because when you go to war with another culture, with another empire, you have to get into their space, you have to send in construction ships in their space to build wormhole generators in their space. And the AI tends to ignore your wormhole generators, but a smart player, if you're playing player versus player, will send out small fleets of corvettes to attack your wormhole generators to strand you. It's really annoying. I'm going to immediately start upgrading my mining facilities. You can still issue orders to stranded ships. They just can't leave the gravity well they are currently in. Like if I got stranded in this system, I could move anywhere I wanted in this system, but I couldn't leave. Not until a construction ship came and built a wormhole generator in range. Man, I am just failing all around on my science ships.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
You are going to get going. Actually, no. You should survey the systems inside my actual space, if you would not mind, please. And you can go here. And get some mining going. There's, you can act, I don't use stations, but fortresses can actually be okay. The biggest, space installation.
Planetary surface settlement established.
The idea of using a fort is not to, basically using a fort, the point of using a fort is to be annoying. And they're more useful against the AI than other players. Because they'll deter them. Okay, so we're not using this planet. Which basically means I want to get robots going immediately. Actually, I want to pull a trick. I have influence to spare. No, we're going to go from here. Hootenanny Funsty, you. We're moving you to Pigless Zone. And then we are going here and building a pop here.
Construction complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Yeah, mountains. I think we actually have a fair amount of volcanoes to get rid of. No, just 2. Okay. But neither of these are that useful, so I'll go ahead and get the tile clearing for that out of the way.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Sleepy for now. I mean, you can't really go around a fort. They kind of pull you in. Okay. Now where do I go? Do I go for... I think I'm going to either go for versatility or synchronicity first. You can have 90 to build a robot instead of 100. But none of these effects are really good. Not yet. You can have robots build 33% faster. This seems good. You also have money. Yeah, Discovery is a good one to get early. Discovery is weird because if you get it at all, you have to pick it early. And you have to decide if you care or not. Like, this amount right here is not that useful. It's just, currently it would be like 2 or 1 research point. So basically, do I want to go for economy first, or... I think what I want to do is go Discovery and then just pick these 2 and not finish out the branch until later. That's a technical choice to make. Pigless Zone is still going fine. I'm going to need to build up. Let's just do this, because I'm going to need a farm. So I might as well just get it out of the way now. Our leader gained a level. Coob! I mean, I don't actually believe that 1 or 2 research points go a long way. I think 3 times that will, which will happen. Jabee's got to get there. Yep, scientist leveled up. What are you doing? You're doing nothing? That's not what I wanted you to do, but I guess that's what you're doing. It's gonna have to pour all of our guts into...
System survey complete.
We've seen that one a lot.
Construction complete.
I've never had robots trigger the Horizon signal, and I've never had a hive mind trigger it either. So I'm guessing no. Man, how about this? Hey, you guys. Do you want to trade me minerals for energy? Like... It's not a great rate, but I need minerals, so yes. Thank you. Got an ancient life pod. I've triggered Horizon Signal a couple times. It's pretty good. They need to update it. Okay. And with these seed minerals... get some more minerals. Maybe a research agreement? Let's find out. 324... comparable. 9... we've got 11... 4, 7, 8, 9. Let's just, sure, just a short research agreement. Don't want them to give them too much stuff. Will that help us any? Yes. This is a good problem to have, energy running low, but we have plenty of energy resources we could tap if need be, which it will. A lot of our energy problems are going to go away once we get this planet up and going and we get Bentharian power plant going. Let's go ahead and get you out of the way since we're not actually doing anything else.
System survey complete.
These guys don't hate us as much anymore. Huh.
Communications alert.
Sorry, mister. They want an active sensor link, which means they get to see everything we see.
Technological acquisition successful.
Fission power. Deflector. Actually, do we need improved deflectors, or should I pick up physics lab? Or gravitatic sensors? Ooh, I like shields a lot. 39, 26, 22. Let's go ahead and do this one, because it's the fastest one.
Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged.
So
System survey complete.
Let's get some more. No reason to commit to building a pop, though. Could get some more energy going. I will at some point have to build a new... Actually, yeah. We'll at some point have to build a new... build another construction ship just to keep up with my orders. That time could be now. But I'm really hurting for minerals. Let's go ahead and get that biolab going.
Acquisition successful.
Volcanoes. Terraforming is not that useful for us, but we could but terraforming might be good. Just to be able to trade off the terraforming gases and terraforming liquids. Although jungles gets us a mineral. Let's let's go ahead and go with terraforming. Helper bot leveled up. Get another pop going.
Construction complete. System survey complete. Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged.
Actually, no. You are going and looking at these fun projects. And then looking over here. I would prefer not to expand outward, but a little bit of expansion outward would be fine. In this direction. Like expanding here would be just fine. I guess I could get a power plant going to help solve that problem. I looked away for 2 seconds and now a pig is going. Okay. This is fine though. It just means I have to watch this. Man, these wily little piggies. You give them an inch, they'll take a mile.
System survey complete. A foreign entity has decrypted our communication.
These guys, what do they think of us? Xenophobe authoritarians! And I come with a message for your depraved species. What do they think of us?
Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged.
Your biotrophies are willing participants, are they not? Please say they are willing. Maybe not, weird nose face man. Okay. Just get an Orbix going there. I don't mind the pig living here where there's nothing to do, but I need to keep track of my little empire. We could carve yet out a decent place to live here.
System survey complete.
Let's leave that out. Dubious Abyss is a name I've seen before. I guess maybe we'll find out if we can get the Horizon signal or not. You come here to Tau Cygni, though. Ooh, hold on a minute. I settled the wrong planet. I should have settled here. We are picking up terraforming, and we have been very rich. Maybe what I do with this world... No, I couldn't terraform it into a... Probably wouldn't be able to terraform that into a livable world for my guys. At least not yet. Modifiers to the planet. Impact craters, which does not matter. And asteroid belt. Basically, this is going to be Mineral City. 15% extra minerals.
Special project complete.
You got an artifact. Yeah, let's pretend that's going to be our plan. And maybe the Hootenanny Funsty becomes my pig planet. Yeah, we're gonna be moving there. We'll be able to afford a spaceship, a colony ship next month. Seems decent. Yeah. My only thinking is I've already got a planet going that my piggies can't live on.
Acquisition successful.
Ooh, a rare technology. Synchronized defenses. It's not good. We're gonna get assist research. Which is also not good, but synchronized defenses is just not good at all.
System survey complete.
Maybe that's what I do with this planet. You just fill this up with pigs, except for the zoo, and then just have a whole bunch of pigs and put that in a sector by itself.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Sure. What are you? Alpine World, huh? Why did I not see you a long time ago? What are my piggies' Alpine World habitability? Yeah, that's what I thought. Just 40%. Free ion thrusters.
Technological acquisition successful.
Yay! I didn't have to research something. That's good. Primitives. They're cute little squid boys. And they are egalitarian militarist materialists. What level of technology were they? Bronze Age. Probably not worth uplifting then. Okay, this is going to give extra survey speed and science ship combat evasion. Okay, well maybe we'll lose less ships to horrible space aliens. Actually, you are going to finish surveying this system, and then you're going to survey this one.
Construction complete.
What is my science ship doing? Okay. You're going to set up a wormhole station here. And then you're going to build mining stations.
Technological acquisition successful.
Well, we could maybe invade, because now that we've met primitives, we can set policies on native interference unrestricted. So I think we could maybe. I can try. You know, I've got a colony ship. Where were the primitives at? Nope. Quicksand Basin is not that useful with border range. I want to see these guys. Okay, they were here. Nope, can't colonize. I could maybe change a setting that would let me, but we are instead going to colonize this little world. I have to bring transports? Okay. I don't care. That planet's not that good. At least I don't think it was that good. Not as good as this planet. What am I going to name this zone? Pigs are not going to be here. At least not for a while. Now the trial would be good for a pig zone, but this is a pigless zone. Yeah, this place is always going to have pretty low habitability for the pigs. Gonna be a mineral zone. How are you doing? Okay.
System survey complete.
Gonna be able to upgrade this deployment post soon. Actually, next month. 0.01 away.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Have you start going, and then go ahead and get you built here. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I'm out of minerals. Yeah.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Is what a physics engine, something? On the world I'm doing, it's minerals. Hello, Flipsy! We are bringing our pigs through galactic space, I guess, is one way to say it. Did I pick up physics? I did.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Sure. Research. But you need to get a power zone going. No, the one with the wave triangle? Oh, you don't have sound? Well, everybody else does. Sorry about that, my friend. Yeah, I don't know what triangle you're talking about. I must have missed it. There's this planet, though. Also would not be bad.
Construction complete.
What are you doing? Actually, no, let's move here. Get these mining stations built. Asteroid fauna, again!
Technological acquisition successful.
Now in Flupsy said they don't have sound. The planet where you're making the administrative building. Oh, this! Yeah, wild storms. Physics output. Yeah. Triangle thing. Mineral silo is pretty good, but I want to pick up this thing.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
How's our surface doing? I should probably clear out this wasteland at some point just to get something going there, but not yet. For now, I need to get you going.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Sure, asteroids. I also need Bentherian power plant to show up on the roll. That would be nice. Kind of civ are we playing? We are playing a rogue servitor. We are robots taking care of pigs. Asteroid collision, sure. What are my science vessels doing? Survey over here.
System survey complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Okay. Not excited. This will be good eventually. Energy grids are useful once I get the thing to make them good. Red lasers... We'll find lasers. I've also never played this way. Up. They've made a border outpost. Okay. I'm in no position to take on these guys yet.
Construction complete.
But here in a while we will be.
System survey complete.
We can afford to
System
run
survey
at an
complete.
energy deficit for a while. Like, we're not running that bad of a deficit.
Anomalous surface variable detected. Construction complete.
Just our lack of... I'm just going to start chasing every source of mineral we have in our system. And that's going to be our foremost expansion.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Mineral zone. Going to need to get pops built. Okay. They have heard whispers that Supervisory Node Cube of the Little Oinkers Orban Fun Barn is a champion of the people. I can't see how this could possibly go wrong. Let's take a look at the ships. Slightly better than ours. Just very slightly. Oh, yeah, the stations I'm building up are going to run at our deficit, but we had just, I'm not as worried about that because my colony just finished establishing.
Construction complete.
The same? Yeah.
System survey
They have
complete.
afterburners, though.
System survey complete.
Yep, see. I don't mind, though. I care more about minerals right now than energy. Do I have a pop? I don't have a pop growing here. That's a problem. Must have pops growing at all times. And we're full of influence. Can I spend my influence in meaningful ways? Kind of. I do not have a Bentherian. I have a Bentherian stone, but not a Bentherian. I don't have the tech to build a Bentherian plant, I'm pretty sure. I've been waiting for that to show up in the reel. Like. Yep, see, just regular power plant. That's what I'm kind of sitting on until I get that. You you are going to come here and study this. And I think you are going to... Oh, I only have one spaceport. That's... I've been living hand to mouth.
Technological acquisition successful.
Polysystem. Oh, I can be doing grants. Yeah, I really don't need anything else. Like, these are both good too, but I think I'm just going to pick that up, and then society grants. These work differently than they used to.
Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged.
What planet was that? This mineral zone? Yeah, I'm going to need to start getting stations built soon.
Technological acquisition successful.
This will be important to pick up at some point if I want to do mega engineering. We'll just do this for now.
Construction complete.
Got our... Now, this guy's job is going to be to build energy. So yeah, build mining outposts here. And then I can't build them there yet. That's still within... not within our system. That'll fix our energy some. No power plants to go here except for the Bentharian stone, eh? I can't just do this.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Something going on. Let's leave that be for now. Well, an asteroid falling on your planet can be nerve-wracking. Mineral zone has been rather fortunate. No harm has befallen. Now the question becomes...
Construction complete.
Yeesh. 22 months to research that, huh? Well, maybe someday. Ooh. +9? Where was that at? Here? Wow. That is juicy. So we got a little empire going. Just living kind of hand to mouth. Need to get these systems surveyed. Holy crap. Yeah, that's quite large.
System survey complete.
Yeah, if I lose this, just 5% minerals. If I fix it, I can get rid of that, which might not be great, but that event path makes me think that I might have robots destroyed at some point. Like having pops destroyed, which is not good. I could just build a power plant here in one of these negative zones. Like, just... Or get one here. Yeah, but that's going to be a while to wait. Let's resettle you to mineral zone here. Come on, I want you to go here. Ugh. Immediately go here. Immediately build a new pop here so a pig won't grow there. And then move you here. There we go. Could also resettle, since I have, you kind of have to resettle a lot when you do, robots. Because your guys won't migrate, and they don't, like that should let me build... Yeah, after this pop finishes growing in 7 months, we'll be able to get a thing going. Should have a lot of mineral growth here soon. What did you just build? Just, okay, just...
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Sure. And we're gonna get this, which will give us 1/10 of our research points every time we survey a planet, which is a good reason to start upgrading my research facilities.
System survey complete.
Looks like we're going heavy in on engineering. Is going to be a bit weak. Here's a good one. We found a frozen landscape with tiny bacterial life forms, and we can do it one of two ways. Find a military use, or try to find energy production. Well, we are going to do energy production and see what happens. 5% extra energy credits. Well, we have 1 energy credit. Monthly gain. Actually, 1.83. It's closer to 2. Let's see what this does. Whack. Wait a 5. 5% is bigger than it looks when it comes to that. Oh my god, really? Okay. Drop everything you're doing and survey this, and then survey the system. And you are going to stop doing that and survey stuff in my actual goddamn... Ooh, Gargantua? We found Gargantua. This should have, actually, yeah, you? Stop that. Go look at Gargantua first. Gargantua should have a Leviathan in it. It either has that's either where you get the Horizon signal or where you find the Infinity Machine. What are you doing? Wow, 10 minerals? Holy crap. Well, it's just 5 little ones. I'm gonna go in on research stations, actually. The Infinity Machine? That's what I thought. Okay. Yep, here we go. This is a special Leviathan monster. It's the ISS scientific module approaches the gargantua black hole, they find that they are not alone. The edge of the event horizon soars. A reflecting light from the stars is drawn into the black. It's a giant robot! This is the only Leviathan that is neutral. Now we found a Leviathan. Parameters for maximum surface area of any living construct with hostile capabilities. Survival rate projection should the Little Oinkers Orb and Fun Barn come into conflict with the newly discovered entity you're not promising. No, don't spoil me on any interactions this thing has with us. We'll find out the old-fashioned way. How's Pigless Zone doing? You gotta get their guy going here soon.
System survey complete.
When's our last autosave? Okay, I think at the next autosaves I'm going to call it a stream. Oh boy. I think we found our next fun barn, everybody. Yeah, this is a juicy, juicy planet. The growth speed will even be nice. I think what I'm going to do is send robots here, get it roboted out the way I want, and then put a pig in it. Need to get another guy going here.
Construction complete.
What are you doing? Okay, I'm going to send you out to put a wormhole station here. Even though you don't need to put a wormhole station in every system, I like to put a wormhole station in every system I have a planet in. Robots ignore happiness, but pigs don't. We might have pigs get high off the robots. So I think, okay, here's our next goal. Our next goal is going to be to, because I just had an autosave, which means I'm going to call it a night. Yeah. Here's our next goal. Yeah, they get a bunch of happiness, but that bonus happiness doesn't keep them from, like, their maximum happiness is the habitability. Which means, yeah, the Little Oinkers have 35% habitability on this planet. They will only ever be that happy. I don't know if you ever have, like, if there's ever a downside for your Oinkers being unhappy. I don't know. Oh yeah, this thing, terrible. I was kind of nervous at the beginning because all I had was awful planets to do, and then, like, I start freaking out about where to expand, and I immediately start finding new places to settle. So yeah, our goal is to start getting this planet going, and to try to get a mineral income happening. And then, with my mineral income, I'm going to build spaceports for everything. I need spaceports. And then once I can get a reasonable fleet going, I might break my non-aggression pact with these guys and invade them. At the very least, annex one of their planets if it's nice. Or vassalize them. do something with these guys. We'll find out when we get there. I don't actually know how machine empires happen when they take each other over. Like, can I just hook their brains up to my machine consciousness? Can we federate? We can federate, but we're not going to do that. We are definitely going to be taking the mind. But I think that's going to be it for now. We've had a kind of a rough start with this, but now we found some beautiful planets. We can make our piggies very happy on Paya 2, which will be the Fun Barn 2, the Barnening. We have the Dubious Abyss, which I thought was what the Horizon signal was at. And we found the Infinity Machine. When do I usually stream Stellaris? I usually don't. I've only streamed Stellaris a handful of times. Scheduled streams are Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays are Co-op Shootsman with Slyo9, Zorak, and Kavanaugh, and then Thursdays are Resident Evil 4 with Churls. The other days I just kind of pick up and stream whenever I do. But maybe I can continue streaming this game at some point. The VODs will definitely be up if you're interested in that. Other things you may be interested in. September's still going. If you want to have those Numbiyokos, I need to stream some more Yoshi's Cookie, since I will be going to MagFest 2018 and challenging the defending world champion of Yoshi's Cookie. Let's see if I can put them in their place. Well, I got you to buy this game? Excellent. Well, I'll be sure to finish this up. If you don't like September, maybe you can go to Patreon. I need to make a new Patreon video, too. But that's it for tonight. Thank you for joining me. May you have love for little oinkers in your heart always.